My name is Gavin Boby. I help people to oppose mosque applications in their area. I do this because I am a decent, gentle and humane person. I want the English to deal with Islam in a way that is decent, reasonably humane and orderly, without resorting to European-style massacre. There's always been war when the Islamic world has gone into the non-Islamic world. That's why they call it the place of war. No country has gone from being non-Muslim to Muslim without Muslims making war against the non-Muslims. Just look at this list of jihad wars, most of them in Western countries. And that's as it should be, because the Quran calls for it, commands it. And if you think no one really believes all that today, well, the same thing is said in the biographies, the official biographies of Muhammad, who is the perfect example for all people for all times, including today. And if you think Europeans are completely peaceful now that we have women vicars and social justice warriors, well, here's a look at the last 500 years of European history. So it's safe to expect a teensy bit of barbarous atrocity on the horizon. But I don't want the English to sink to barbarous atrocity. I have no control over Europe. I may be able to say something in England. We haven't seen massacre on English soil for many years, more years than there were the number of lives taken in that last massacre. And how many countries can say that? I have never had to pick up an assault rifle. I've never had to go and destroy a town. When I've gone abroad, I've enjoyed the moral authority that previous generations of English people have earned for me. And to keep that, to maintain that, you need two things. Firstly, humane motives. Secondly, the upper hand. And those things are important because to defeat your enemy, you tend to need to know your enemy. And to know your enemy, you tend to become like your enemy. And that isn't humane in this case because Islamic methods involve death, enslavement, massacre, rape, extortion and death, and more death. So you need to keep the upper hand so that you can win humanely. Preventing mosques from getting established gives you that upper hand because when those Sharia areas declare UDI, mosques will delineate turf, and preventing mosques going ahead will make that turf smaller, more congested and harder to defend. But more to the point, it will keep up your house price. I will help you free of charge to resist planning applications for mosques in your area. I don't guarantee success 100% of the time, but I do guarantee it more than 50% of the time. It'll set you back about £500 in third-party expenses. I don't want any of that money, and I don't want it even passing through my hands. That's still got to be the property deal of the century, but I won't pay to stop every mosque application up and down the country. It's your property value, and as you know, that matters more than any conflict, any atrocity or any historical shame down the pages of history, right?